Speaking of youth, you launched your own boys and girls youth programs a couple of years ago. What's it like to see the upcoming talent in those programs?
Yeah, I do have two programs with women's and boys. School Henderson Elite and Team Scoop. Really just right out of my gym in Marietta, Georgia, and X-Play 360. Growing up, I always played on my dad's AU team, and I always just played on the AAU circuit. And for me to kind of infiltrate that, it's fun to see how it's growing.
Let's meet the visiting Houston Rockets. At power forward, Jabari. It's top.
We're wearing arc, and the Houston Rockets starting five. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the point guard. And for the Mavericks, they've got MP. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. Sinks the triple. Halloween night. Great, and this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be engaged.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. To the inside. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Irving's got 5 now.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Thompson in the post, covered by Irving. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nice step back to get it off. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
And Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Marshall can't hit. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Green against MP. The baseline J off the mark.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Davis. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Feeds it to MP. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. The Rockets pull it in. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Now, here's MP. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Irving's shot is good.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said you have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here is Brooks, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Green kicks to Brooks. Houston needs to get a shot off. The Rockets with another miss. Dallas leading by 5. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Brooks, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Now here's Brooks. 11 points for him in that last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. To the middle, here's Irving. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Brooks. No scoring in this one. Smith outside. The pass to Thompson. This one for three. And Davis pulls it down.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building.
Oh,
yes! If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's good on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rockets trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside. Thompson against Irving. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Stolen by Brooks. Thompson in the corner. Over Irving. And he can't bank that one in.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Gafford passes to MP on the wing. Davis. Good. Davis has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best.
And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Mavericks. 11-point game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Green up on top. He's covered by Irving. Smith for 3. Good on the triple.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Dallas moving it around. Davis finds MP. Irving for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Thompson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. He has 6.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
To the wing right side. Here's Marshall. It's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Brooks outside. And Davis pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 10. MP passes to Gafford. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Brooks. Scoreless thus far. No good with the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than that.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good on the 3-point shot. Davis has got 9.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart they're completely in disarray.
Looking to end the run. And the rejection by Gafford. Nice shot by Thompson.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Irving. Back to MP. Pass to Marshall. Unloads. Gafford, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Irving surveying the floor. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas leading by 21. They've got MP. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. MP right side. Kicks it to Irving. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 17 now.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Here's Brooks. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's a